And welcome back to Pro Wrestling Battleground Breakout TV. This is your tag team championship matchup. Famous Trash, your current tag team champions, Jordy Lee and Joey Avalon, taking in on the Kid and what was the name?
The Kid and Creed connection.
Kid and Creed connection.
Kid and Creed. Tomahawk, Kid, Cal Creed. Do your homework.
I just stumbled on my words, which is great for a broadcast journalist.
Yeah, way to be a broadcast journalist. I would never stumble upon anything that I'm saying. Oh,
nope.
Not me. And here we go.
Tomahawk Kid with an early advantage.
Super early advantage.
Working on the headlock.
Last time we saw Jordy Lee and Joey Avalon, they were beating the living hell out of Cody Rice.
Yeah, Cody Rice not here this month because of the actions of Jordy and Joey.
I've heard Cody might not come back.
I've not seen him since the last show here at Wilepski's.
I've had a few conversations with the guy. He's definitely licking his wounds. He has no idea when he'll be back here at Pro Wrestling Battleground.
Joey Avalon just clubbing away on the Tomahawk Kid.
As he should. Young guy in the business, getting his feet underneath him. Tomahawk Kid had a busy month this past month.
Yeah.
Wrestling all over the upper Midwest. Few shows here, few shows there, all over the place. Just trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah, trying to make a name for himself and get that experience, because the more you're in that ring, the better you usually end up getting.
Do like this young tag team, though. They've definitely started teaming more often, teaming wherever they can, just trying to get reps in as a tag team. Big leapfrog there, big drop kick, doesn't take the big man quite down. But he got him stunned, and that's all he needs right now when he can tag at his tag team partner.
Yeah, speaking of reps, there's very few tag teams in the Midwest that have more or reps as a team than Joey Avalon and Jordy Lee.
Did you get into my whiskey?
No.
Just asking.
Yeah.
You sound like me after a couple. Tomahawk Kid back in after the tag there. Has control here on Joey Avalon. The big man of the four. He's got him in a nice hammerlock. He's in the ropes now. Referee should be getting him out of the corner, though.
He's counting on him. No, just shoulder first right into the top turnbuckle.
Nice tag work here. Isolating a body part and isolating a team member. Tomahawk Kid had some face paint to himself.
Yes, he did.
Nice. There needs to be more people with face paint around these parts. Oh, big diving clothesline through the ropes there, bringing the big man down.
And that's one of those smart.
Oh!
Skins the cat into a drop kick right in the corner.
Into the hot tag there. Wheelbarrow. Arm drag into the big man.
Yeah, arm drag into Joey Avalon. Interesting maneuver.
Jordy Lee's had enough of that. Caught him in a side slam into a
almost reverse DDT with a little bit of almost
definitely
Nightmare on Helm Street kind of thing.
A little bit. Did you just call it a Nightmare on Helm Street?
Yep.
Nice. It's normally my job, but well played, sir. Well played. Sunset flip. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh. There goes Cal Creed right at our feet. Is Jordy Lee even the legal man here?
I don't know if he is.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Referee's not stopping him. See, here comes the experience advantage right there.
Yeah, and also Jordy Lee's the type of a little bit unhinged that I'm not going to tell him that he's not the legal man.
A little bit unhinged. The guy is nuts.
Well, I said I wasn't going to tell him he's not the legal man.
I mean, that's why I'm out here, not in there.
Joey Avalon just choking away on Tomahawk Kid.
Playing mind games with referee Benson in there. Big chop there. Didn't really have that much effect on the big man, but it was a hell of a chop. Wow, it's not his fault.
The crowd here at Wilewski's believes that it is Joey Avalon.
It's not his fault, though. Didn't you hear the man?
Well, that's what he said.
Cal Creed showing his inexperience there, getting drawn in easily, allowing the champions to use the champion's advantage.
Yep, champion's advantage, and it was just a headbutt to the ribs by Jordy Lee. Now kind of almost just toying with the Tomahawk Kid.
Jordy Lee is kind of like just a sleazeball, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got that sleazy, disgusting hair. Got those ugly-looking tights.
Yeah, and a lot of water and everything.
A lot of water
on his entrance.
Like
he just moved his hair around, and I got sprayed earlier.
Like too much water almost.
Yeah.
Cal Creed trying to wheel his partner on. Tomahawk Kid trying to fight out of the corner there.
Fight back. Like he knocked down Joey Avalon, so just has to deal with Jordy.
Going for one of them big Tomahawk chops.
Oh. To the gut, though.
Oh, just a big knee trembler right to the side of the head.
Yeah, right to the side of the head. As Jordy was just holding him to make sure. Oh, now just mocking the Tomahawk Kid.
And now look at him. That's not highly offensive to some people.
Yeah.
But I don't think Joey Avalon and Jordy Lee give a damn.
No, they don't.
What offends anybody. As long as they're winning tag team titles, they don't care.
Yeah, it felt like when they won the titles at our last show, it felt like there could have been a riot here at Wilewski's.
I was scared for my life. Scared for my life. There was 3 people that were coming up to the car with knives.
Yeah.
You saw them.
I saw them. I was going to use
You actually threw me in front of 2 of them. Jerk.
I'm a great broadcast partner.
Yeah, obviously. On the outside, Joey now complaining of some kind of knee problem.
As Jordy Lee is just takes out the Tomahawk Kid on the outside.
I'm not seeing that. What camera are you looking at? Cal Creed definitely frustrated here by referee Benson being easily distracted. Tomahawk Kid has he's got fire in him though. He's not giving up here.
He's not giving up at all.
Even when he's getting a stuffing beat out of him by Joey Avalon there. Big diving elbow there.
It's like diving elbow. Very much leading with his head too.
He's got to do anything he can to create a little bit of separation so he can tag his partner in.
Going for the tag, but Joey catches him. He's driving him into the turnbuckles.
Just using their advantage here. Got to remember, even if they get disqualified, they're still the tag champs. So if they wanted to, they could just kick him right in the old yam bag there.
Yeah.
Still keep the titles. They don't care.
Yeah, it's championship advantage.
Cut him in a front chokehold. Not quite. Joey Avalon just showing his strength off right there. Converting that front face lock into a suplex there.
Yeah, and you know that Joey and Jordy have to be looking to set up for that assisted Michinoku driver Falcon Arrow maneuver.
Yes, they have to be. They have to be. And you would think that they would go for that relatively soon here, considering they have worn the living bejesus out of the Tomahawk Kid here.
That's true. They've got to be looking at that soon.
Has Cal Creed even been in this match for more than a minute?
If it was a minute, it was at the first minute of this matchup, I think.
And it was a combined minute, probably.
Combined minute.
So we're doing a lot of them early tags here.
Yeah, and then since then, they've just been wearing down the Tomahawk Kid.
He is in a lot of trouble. He's just grinding his face into the mat. That's that unpredictability of Jordy Lee right there.
I was going to say, like, that's that unhinged nature that we talked about earlier.
But he has gotten a little bit more focused.
He has gotten a little more focused, and I think, weirdly enough, that's what Joey Avalon's doing. Like, Joey Avalon has been in this business a little bit longer than Jordy Lee, and I think he's let Jordy focus more.
Definitely. Since they teamed, they lost their first title shot. Yep. Then they came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, well, I was going to say very much with a vengeance. Like, they have been on a tear since losing that first matchup.
Big back elbow there by the Tomahawk Kid. Get the boot up on a charging Avalon. Double back elbows.
In the tag right there in the Cal Creed.
Threw his partner to the wolves, but that didn't have any effect on Cal Creed. Cal Creed crossbody with a couple of back elbows here.
Versus the Irish Whip. Up over. Inside agility.
German suplex.
Oh, but met with a right hand by Joey Avalon.
Blocked that big foot. Oh!
Captured or exploder suplex into the corner. Going for the cover.
Definitely the freshest man in this contest right there.
Yeah, and he's showing off that amateur background that he has.
We're not going to get into this amateur background talk again, are we?
He's very prolific amateur wrestler.
You know my thoughts on that.
I know.
That fake stuff. Sleeper hold there by Jordy.
Combo with the super kick.
Night. You gonna go night.
Going for the cover.
And he kicked out.
He kicked out
at the absolute last second there.
And Joey Avalon is not happy with Alex Benson right now.
If I were Joey Avalon, I wouldn't be happy with Alex Benson right now. I'm most of the time not happy with Alex Benson in the first place.
But he's got to stay focused, though.
Tomahawk Kid going up top here on the other side. Big shot there by Joey Avalon. Taking down any kind of momentum that the Tomahawk Kid was going to try and muster up there. Fireman's carry here by Avalon. What's he got? He's stacking him up here. Showing off that power.
Tomahawk Kid manages to slide out.
Code breaker. German suplex.
Holds on, he's rolling through with it. That's how they won their last matchup.
Tomahawk chop. German suplex combination. With a roll through. Jordy was saved by Jordy.
Yeah, Jordy Lee pulling out Alex Benson.
Cal Creed is not happy. He's going to go take some out on him. He almost hit the referee.
Creed head first into the ring post.
Well.
Low blow.
I don't mean
that. Kid.
I'm assuming we're not going to have any other Tomahawk Kids running around anytime soon.
No, doesn't look like it. Because that assisted Falcon Arrow.
And that's going to be it. That's it.